are reading question number 2, and that is of chapter 6, that is completion and review of study material. थियोरेटिकल क्वेश्चन में भी एक दो पार्ट है, मतलब दो पार्ट थियोरेटिकल क्वेश्चन है, कुछ केस सिनेरियो वाला है, कुछ नॉर्मल, तो हम नॉर्मल वाले क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं। मैसेज एयरलिफ्ट लिमिटेड जो है कैरिंग कर रही है बिजनेस ऑफ पैसेंजर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन बाय एयर इज रनिंग इनटू कंटिन्यूअस फाइनेंशियल लॉसेस एज वेल एज रिडक्शन इन सेल्स ड्यू टू स्टिफ कंपटीशन एंड फ्रीक्वेंट ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ इट्स ओन एयरक्राफ्ट. So financial statement here for the year ended on 31st March 2023 are to be now finalized. The management is quite uncertain as to its ability to continue in near future and has informed the auditor that having cease of this matter, it had constituted a committee to study this aspect and to give suggestion for recovery if any from this bad situation. Till the study is completed, according to the management, the issue involves uncertainty as to its ability to continue its business and inform the auditor that the factor of uncertainty clamping of the going concern would suitably be disclosed in the notes to accounts, state the reporting requirements if any in the independent auditor's report in respect of this matter. तो मैसर्स एयरलिफ्ट कंपनी जो है वो बिजनेस कर रही है कैरिंग ऑफ बिजनेस ऑफ पैसेंजर ट्रांसपोर्ट बाय एयर इज रनिंग इनटू द कंटिन्यूअस फाइनेंशियल लॉसेस फेस कर रही है ड्यू टू स्टिफ कंपटीशन की वजह से. फ्रिक्वेंट ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ इट्स एयरक्राफ्ट में फ्रिक्वेंट ब्रेकडाउन हो गए हैं. जो फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट है फॉर द ईयर एंडेड 31st March 2023 उसे फाइनलाइज करना है. The management is quite uncertain here to its ability to continue in near future and inform करती है auditor को that having cease of this matter, it had constituted a committee to study this aspect and to give suggestion for recovery if any from this bad situation. Till the study is completed, according to the management, the issue involves uncertainty to its ability to continue its business and inform the auditor that the fact of uncertainty clamping on the going concern would suitably disclosed in the notes to account, state the reporting requirement, if any, in the independent auditor's report in respect of this matter. इसका आंसर हमें मिलेगा 28 पेज नंबर पे, इसको चेंज कर लेते हैं. Reporting requirement in case of uncertainty clamping on the going concern. As per the going concern, if the auditor conclude that management use of going concern basis of accounting is appropriate in the circumstances, but a material uncertainty exists, the auditor shall determine whether the financial statement adequately disclose कर रही है क्या the principal events or condition that may cast significant doubt on the entity's ability to continue as a going concern, and management plan to deal with these events or condition and disclose clearly that there is a material uncertainty here related to events or condition that may cast significant doubt on the entity's ability to continue as a going concern, and therefore it may be unable to realize its asset and discharge its liability in the normal course of the business. If adequate disclosure about the material uncertainty is made, फिर से पढ़ते दोबारा से. रिपोर्टिंग रिक्वायरमेंट इन केस ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटी क्लैंपिंग ऑन द गोइंग कंसर्न क्या है? एज पर एसए 570 गोइंग कंसर्न बोलता है इफ द ऑडिटर कंक्लूड करे कि जो मैनेजमेंट यूज ऑफ कंसर्न अकाउंटिंग अगर वो एप्रोप्रिएट भी है, अगर सपोज मान लिया पहले तो अगर वो एप्रोप्रिएट नहीं होता, अगर उसे लगता है कि मैनेजमेंट यूज ऑफ गोइंग कंसर्न इज इनएप्रोप्रिएट, तो एडवाइस ओपिनियन देता है और उसमें रिगार्डलेस ऑफ वेदर और नॉट मैनेजमेंट में दिया है या नहीं है, जो भी. बट हम बोल रहे हैं कि मैनेजमेंट जो यूज की जो बोला है कि यूज ऑफ गोइंग कंसर्न वो एप्रोप्रिएट है, चलो मान लिया वो एप्रोप्रिएट है. उसके बाद क्या कोई मटेरियल अनसर्टेनिटी है, फिर भी क्या कोई मटेरियल अनसर्टेनिटी एग्जिस्ट कर रही है, हम क्या बोलते हैं कि क्या कोई मटेरियल अनसर्टेनिटी एग्जिस्ट करती है, तो ऑडिटर डिटरमाइन करेगा क्या जो फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट है वो एडिक्वेटली डिस्क्लोज कर रहा है क्या कि जो प्रिंसिपल इवेंट्स है, कंडीशंस है, that may cast significant doubt, क्या कोई significant doubt arise हो रहा है क्या on the entity's ability to continue as a going concern, and management plans to deal with this events or condition, और क्या management के प्लान है उसके साथ डील करना with this events or conditions. डिस्क्लोज करना होगा clearly that there is a material uncertainty related to events or condition. ठीक है, there is a material uncertainty है related to events or condition को लेके that may cast significant doubt on the entity's ability to continue as a going concern, and therefore it may be unable to realize its asset and discharge its liability in the normal course of a business. If adequate disclosure about the material uncertainty is made in the financial statements, अगर adequate disclosure जो है about the material uncertainty कर दी जाए in the financial statement, the auditor shall express an unmodified opinion and the auditor report shall include a separate section under the heading material uncertainty related to the going concern. अगर adequate disclosure हो जाए about the material uncertainty made है in the financial statement, the auditor shall express an unmodified opinion. अगर कोई material uncertainty, if adequate disclosure about the material uncertainty is made, अगर material uncertainty के लिए adequate disclosure दे दिए जाए, तो auditor express कर सकता है unmodified opinion and the audit report shall include a separate section under the heading material uncertainty related to going concern too. Draw attention to the note in the financial statement that discloses the matters set out above and state that कि ये जो इवेंट्स है, कंडीशंस है, वो इंडिकेट करती है कि मटेरियल अनसर्टेनिटी एग्जिस्ट करती है, that may cast significant doubt on the entity's ability to continue as a going concern, and the auditor's opinion is not modified in respect of the matter. In the instant case, Messrs Aircraft Limited is running into continuous financial losses as well as reduction in sales due to stiff competition and frequent breakdown of its own aircraft, and management of Aircraft Limited is uncertain as of its ability to continue in near future. Therefore, a committee has been constituted to study this aspect. Until the time study is completed, management accordingly decided to suitably disclose this aspect in the notes to accounts. Therefore, auditor को disclose करना चाहिए about the material uncertainty के बारे में उसे notes में बताना चाहिए and express करना चाहिए unmodified opinion in his audit report shall include a separate section under the heading material uncertainty related to going concern, ताकि वो draw कर पाए to note in the financial statement that discloses the matter set out above and state that this events or condition indicate that a material uncertainty exists that may cast significant doubt on the entity's ability to continue as a going concern. The auditor's opinion is not modified in respect. अगर वो disclose कर दे कि material uncertainty को notes में, तो वो फिर unmodified opinion दे रहा है. उसके बाद हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे मूव करते हैं डायरेक्टली. हम इसको ज़्यादा स्ट्रेच नहीं करेंगे, इसको हम दोबारा से रिवीजन में डाल देते हैं. कुछ मतलब इतने क्वेश्चन पढ़ के हमें तो यही तो पता चल गया कि हमें तो वो चार्ट जोन का तो हमें रट्टा ही मारना पड़ेगा. और उसके बाद क्योंकि क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी इतना घुमा हुआ आएगा, अगर हमें वो पॉइंट भी अच्छे से याद नहीं है तो फिर हम क्वेश्चन को हैंडल कैसे करने वाले हैं. बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम क्रिटिकल हो जाएगी हमारी. तो एटलीस्ट हम उसको तो रिटीन कर लेते हैं उस पार्ट को जो कि ईजी है. और क्वेश्चन अगर डायरेक्टली आया तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, डायरेक्टली आया तो हमें वहाँ से पिक कर करके इससे रिलेट कर करके लिखना पड़ेगा. अब हम चलाते हैं पेज नंबर 23 और क्वेश्चन थर्ड पे मूव करते हैं ऑफ द थ्योरेटिकल क्वेश्चन. PR Assets and Company is the statutory auditor of Magma Chani Limited. The company is in the business of tours and travels. जो एनुअल टर्नओवर है ऑफ द कंपनी का दैट इज वो है ₹2000 करोड़ और जो प्रॉफिट है वो है ₹190 करोड़. During the planning meeting of the management and the auditor, it was discussed that the management needs to provide the written representation letter to the auditor for the preparation of financial statement and for the completeness of information provided to the auditor. At the time of closure of the audit, there has been some confusion about the requirement of written representation letter. Management argue that कि जो representation है need not be written, it can also be verbal, which has been provided to the audit team during the course of their audit. Auditor have completed their documentation and hence in a way representation based on the verbal discussion with the auditor has also got documented. Auditor explained that this is mandatory to obtain written representation in accordance with the requirement of SA 580. However, still some confusion remains regarding the date with the period covered by written representation. You are required to advise about the date of and the period covered by the written representation in view of SA 580 के रिगार्ड में हमें बताना है. तो अगर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन सब्सिक्वेंट इवेंट पे था, सेकंड क्वेश्चन गोइंग कंसर्न पे था, तो थर्ड क्वेश्चन WR पे है. तो इंस्टीट्यूट ने भी एक एक क्वेश्चन एक एक स्टैंडर्ड्स पे ड्राफ्ट किए हैं. नाउ वी नीड टू मूव टू पेज नंबर 27. पहले कैसे भी चले, ऐसे चले वैसे चले, आंसर तक तो हम पहुंचने वाले हैं. As per SA 580, written representation as written representation are necessary. Audit evidence तो है, but the auditors opinion cannot be, auditors की opinion नहीं express हो सकती है, and the auditor's report cannot be dated before the, और auditors की report जो है it should not before the date of, and the auditor's report cannot be dated before the date of written representation, और जो auditor की report होती है it cannot be dated, ये written representation से पहले नहीं होनी चाहिए, it should not be after the date of audit report। ये हमने पढ़ा था जब हमने written representation पढ़ा था, तो हमने ये पढ़ा था ये लाइन की it should not be, क्या थी वो लाइन, इसमें तो दे भी नहीं रखी है, तो करेंटली तो ये है कि जो ऑडिट रिपोर्ट इट कैन नॉट बी अर्लियर देन दी, it cannot be date before the date of written representation. Furthermore, because auditor is concerned with the events occurring up to the date of the auditor's report that may require adjustment to or disclosure in the financial statement, the written representation are near as practicable to, but it not be, हम क्या बोलते हैं, written representation जो है it should be as near as practicable हो वो होना चाहिए, but not after the date of auditor's report, but it should not be after the date of auditor's report, ये after the date of auditor's report के बाद वाला नहीं होना चाहिए, it should not be after the date of, हम क्या बोलते हैं, that it should not be आफ्टर द डेट ऑफ ऑडिट रिपोर्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, जो रिटर्न रिप्रेजेंटेशन है द सेम इज जितना पहले पॉसिबल उतना हो जाना चाहिए, बट ऑडिटर रिपोर्ट के बाद वाली डेट नहीं होनी चाहिए, और ऊपर हम बोल रहे हैं कि ऑडिट रिपोर्ट के नॉट बी, ऑडिट रिपोर्ट पहले नहीं हो सकती है, डब्ल्यू से पहले नहीं हो सकती, और नीचे हम बोल रहे हैं कि डब्ल्यू जो है इट शुड नॉट बी आफ्टर द डेट ऑफ ऑडिट रिपोर्ट के बाद भी होनी चाहिए, बात एक ही है बट अलग अलग तरीके से बोलिए। In some circumstances, it may be appropriate for the auditor to obtain a written representation about a specific accession in the financial statement during the course of the audit. Where this is the case, it may be necessary to request an updated written representation. The written representation are for all the periods referred to in the auditor's report, because management needs to reaffirm that the written representation it previously made with respect to prior periods remain appropriate. The auditor and the management may agree to form a form of written representation that updates written representation relating to the prior period by addressing whether there are any changes to such written representation, and if so, what they are. Situation may arise where the current management were not present during all the periods referred to in the auditor's report. Such a person may assert that they are not in a position to provide some or all the written representation because they are not in a place during the period. This fact, however, does not diminish such a person's responsibility for the financial statement as a whole. Accordingly, जो requirement है, हम क्या बोलते हैं, जो requirement है for the auditor to request from them written representation that cover the whole of the relevant period still applies. So with this, we have read the three theoretical questions, 5 tests we are understanding. Knowledge question either in this video, no, not in this video, in the earlier and before earlier, मतलब उससे पहले D3 D4 जो भी था उसमें we have read, उसके बाद we have read the theoretical content whole as a whole, जो भी स्टडी मटेरियल में दिया था ऐसे 560 से रिलेटेड, ऐसे 570 एंड 580। अब करेंटली तो हमें एमसीक्यूज रीड करने हैं, इसकी समरी डिस्कस करनी है, एंड उसके अलावा कुछ केस सिनेरियो वाले क्वेश्चंस है, वो केस सिनेरियो वाले थियोरेटिकल क्वेश्चन है वो करने हैं, एमसीक्यू वाले क्वेश्चन करने हैं, समरी डिस्कस करनी है, एंड जो भी इंस्टीट्यूट के मटेरियल में था ऑलमोस्ट हमने वो सब पढ़ लिया है टिल डेट। तो हम ट्राई करेंगे इसको किसी दिन एक ही वीडियो में हम सम अप कर लें एज अ रिविजनरी पार्ट, बट वी हैव रेड द थिंग्स इन डिटेल, क्योंकि बिकॉज इसके बाद टाइम मिले ना मिले, we can't predict in today's time currently for November 24. So with this we are ending up. Meet you in the next video. Till bye from my side. Keep learning and keep discussing. And this is our study part or the group study part. All right.